What up? It's your boy T Runner Reaction. Might see a slight little shift with the camera a little bit because I decided to finally open up the third monitor my step pops gave me for as a little extra gift as well too, a little late Christmas gift. But anyway, want to do a music reaction that would possibly could be turned to a thought tossing reaction. It's a video from Baller Alert Incorporated talking about the musical shift changed everything from dance floors to VIP culture. And I can slightly agree, being on both ends of the of things, being both part of the of like being on the floor, dance floor, behind the dance floor as a DJ and everything. It's definitely have like in certain places, not all. 'Cause some of the bars I DJ, they people like to party and still dance and get on the dance floor, but it's not as much as it is before. A lot of times you're very like preoccupied with drinking or something like playing pool and doing that instead of actually dancing as well too. And if you go to these clubs or anything, people are rather chill and relax and pose and anything. Even the bars I used to go to, they rather pose than dance so much. It doesn't help sometimes the ladies are, I mean, they have the right to, but at the same time they are very picky what they dance with. And so there's that. But other than that, though, as far as the music culture go, it is a little different as well too. To turn to a VIP culture, because at one time I feel like a lot of folks was claiming it was bossy or the boss and all that stuff. Just like to have fun, and I kind of drew away from that in a way. And but if you see like a lot of like culture back in the day for music, a lot of people was on the dance for almost anything. So. This is me saying my piece about it before I watch the video to get some ideas. So without further ado, let's check this video out from Ball Alerts called "The Musical Shift Changed Everything from Dance Floors to the VIP Culture." Let's get it.
Do you guys think hookah changed the way how parties are?
Didn't think about that way. Yeah. So yeah, that if I would have heard that first, I'm like, yep, I totally agree. Because I actually one time DJ at a hookah bar one time. Won't do that again because I cannot stand that smell. And not to mention the owner was trying to play me cheap on paying, but that's another story. But yeah, won't do the environment because I can't take the smell being there. Have a time for one. And you right. I mean, that's been like the thing as well too. I haven't seen it in a while because I guess I haven't gone out like that yet to be hookah bars and stuff like that since I'm a family man. But at the same time, yeah.
And because now that I see hookahs and sections more than the dance floor.
Mm-hmm.
Does that create more money for you to get, or is the dance floor? How do you guys,
The dance floor ran away. So in Atlanta, and correct me if I'm wrong, the landscape of the music controls the nightlife.
Mm.
All right. So when you saw a dance floor in Atlanta clubs, they was making musics where you were dancing.
Correct.
Right. But then when the music changed, and it was less about dancing, and it was more about popping bottles,
Trap it,
being
yeah.
VIP.
Trap music.
There you go. Then the music dictated the way you ran your club. So it was about
Facts.
VIP and buying sections. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then
Well, I gotta check this message quick. This is some DJ business. Hold on a second. Sorry, I had to check some DJ business on my messages in there. Yeah. Anyway, let's keep going.
and the hookahs came into the game too. And I think, no disrespect, nowadays rappers a lot of them rap about using the drugs instead of selling the drugs. You understand what I'm saying? So the whole nightlife experience has.
I mean, I can't much. I like to support the new era music as well too, as much as I can, because I hate that they get downplay for it, but at the same time, you gotta keep it real about it, and it is true that that's what the lifestyle's been like as of late though. So there's that. Well, yeah, let's keep going.
Has changed because the music has changed.
I want to tap into that a little bit. The consumer controls what happens at the club. You guys have to know
True.
that, right?
True.
And so, in 2003, Vision opened. I think that Vision was the greatest thing and the worst thing all at the same time, because prior to Vision, Atlanta has two worlds: Atlanta and then everybody else, right? And so people from Atlanta always partied where they was from: South Side, West Side, East
Yup.
Side, North Side. And then people who transplants who came here for school, work, whatever, they partied Midtown, Buckhead, and shit like that. In 2003, when I opened Vision, it was a big club, so it collapsed everybody all into the same place.
Okay.
And then when he started doing parties with trappers and Jesus and all that, then it made people who were South Side, East Side, West Side, who wouldn't come into the city, gave them a reason to come into the city. So after a while, niggas didn't want to dance no more. They wanted VIP sections. Even
Oh,
the regular
wow.
person that had a 9 to 5 job, that it really wasn't for them. They wanted to be a part of that. They wanted to be in a section and
But
pop
Betty,
a
hold on
bottle.
minute. No, Bishop, we had a
Wow. So yeah, we looking like that. Yeah. And it's like, and he's not lying about folks, 9 to 5 folks, because there's a lot of folks in the bars and clubs who like who go beyond their means to show off and then to fit in, whatever. So there's a lot of that going on as well too. So yeah, that's a lot of that. So I mean, they're doing that because they want to be like the guys who have it like that. They do the popping bottles and all as well too, instead of dancing. So that's definitely a good contribution right there as well too. To be honest.
dance floor. Actually, as a matter of fact,
There was.
we
That-
had
but that
two
was-
dance floors.
but that was-
the one
but-
up there in the bottom.
But Vision was also the place that had about 90 VIP sections in
True,
it.
but it
and
still
that
was a dance
created
floor.
a reason for regular people who never bought VIP sections, because prior to Vision, there was Velvet Room. In the Velvet Room, there was big dance floor and VIP section. Regular people didn't buy sections in there. Only VIP people bought sections. Football players, basketball players, hustlers. At Vision, 9 to 5 people bought sections.
Wow.
Okay.
And the sections, here's the key. The sections was elevated. So
I like
when
that.
you on the dance floor,
You were-
I look up
you look
to
up
see
to
who
the-
in VIP.
Right.
And when I'm in VIP, I look down to see who on the dance floor.
Do you
So
think
just
that's
think about that.
condescending, or was that
Nah, that was done
cool?
on purpose.
Okay.
Exactly.
If I'm gonna pay extra, I need to be seen,
Yeah.
and the people that see me gonna be below me. So that that's just how it is.
All right.
And the thing with that though too is it kind of like creates a mindset that the mindset of folks being beneath you and all that as well too. And I mean, it does kind of influence the cocky image of folks have about the VIP and all that as well too. So yeah, I can see that. Let's see if I can turn this, brighten this up a little bit up. Yeah. I had it was like my first. I had set my new light up too, with this new monitor. So yeah, let's keep going.
Let me break it down from my point of view, okay? And I'm going to break it down from both. From the club owner side and from the customer side.
Okay.
Okay, the nightlife. People keep saying, I know we're from Atlanta, we talk about Atlanta. As far as the nightlife, I'll be honest with you. The nightlife is dying all over. You guys, I see club owners elsewhere. You tell-
He's not lying. Like I said, much I am doing these small bars or anything was just cool. It was not my at all. Same time, you think about it, it's facts that the nightlife is pretty dying. Half because a lot of people don't like to go out no more. They like to just stay in or relax. If they do go out, they don't like to go anything big no more. They like to just go to somewhere that's subtle, like a small bar, tavern or stuff like that, and call it a day. Number two is too much drama going on these days. Other thing, the pandemic happened, so a lot of that kind of killed the vibe a little bit in a way as well too. But other than that, like, the nightlife was pretty. Before all that, nightlife was pretty fun. It was cool to bar hop. It was cool to go to the club and everything. I mean, you had some drama here and there, but not as much as it got. It's like through the years, it's gotten worse. Like the one hangout area I used to go in Philly. I mean, we are talking about Philly, I know, but it wasn't as bad at first, and then later on down the years, the nightlife got too dangerous to be around here. So yeah, like I went there for concerts, but I ain't go there for like the nightlife like that. So yeah.
Hell, you're slow, blah blah blah. Part of it could be financial. People don't have money.
That's the
In
other
Europe,
thing.
a lot of big clubs are closing down.
And that's another thing. Finances too. Again, pandemic, life, where everything going on with the economy, with the pricing and everything. Yeah, this is it's crazy.
They were blaming the social media. They were saying a lot of young people don't want to go to the clubs no more.
Yep.
They'd rather stay on the social media.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, a lot of clubs are shutting down. As far as here home, club owners, let me tell you from what I've seen, club owners, first things first, they don't run the business like business, right? Two, they forgot the customer service. They don't give no customer service.
Talk about it.
Three,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. He's not lying. He is not lying. It's some places I spun that I'm like I they mainly come because of who's spinning, whether it's me or some of my homies or anything. Sometimes it's not even about the customer service, because not people that work there, because the customer service sucks, and sometimes this customer service still will drive them away no matter who the DJ is. So that's the other thing too. Because I've been in some places that, I DJ places where customer service was so. You charging them high for this, and then what they get is bullshit. Let's be honest. So yeah.
gouging. They think, there are a lot of club owners just got into the clubs because Atlanta is probably one of the easiest places you can get a liquor license. I can go find a building, slap some painting, some lights, put some sofas, sound system, go get a liquor license. If I can't get a liquor license at a nightclub, I can get a liquor license, a restaurant license, open it and run it as a club.
True.
Parking, ownership, charging people $40, $50, $60 for parking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I get it, but it sucks. It sucks, and this is like big cities. Cause I'm in Delaware. There, even in Wilmington, they don't. Even in Wilmington at Dockland, which would be Firestone, I think called. It used to be called Firestone. There was a parking lot. They let you park in the parking lot of the Chase building, or whatever, JC Morgan Chase, whatever. They let you park there free. I mean, so yeah, that's that. But the charge a park like that will kill that as well too. Cause ain't nobody. I mean, not everybody want to take public transportation to the club like that. I mean, I know people still do it. It's not a bad thing as far as big city, but at the same time, some folks want to especially guy want to take somebody home, and they can't do it with bus or a train or whatever they get there as well. A cab, whatever, maybe cab, who knows, or maybe Lyft, maybe. But so some people still do Lyft. That's the other thing. Because sometimes it's best to do Lyft too. Also, for afterwards, in case you too drunk to drive. So that's another thing too. But as far as parking, but yeah, charging that much for parking, like you charging a lot more to park than the party, then that's going to kind of kill it a little bit as well too.
When I say club owners, let me include the staff. The staff, they don't get enough training how to handle a customer, give them customer service. DJs,
Okay.
they don't care about their art. They come just play whatever they want to play, this and that. That's
And think about it. Here's the thing. I'm not even feeling this. I kind of know what you're talking about. Because, yeah, maybe I know what he's talking about in a way. Because there's a lot of... here's I'll say this. I understand it, but sometimes it's still not good. It's still not a good customer service. Well, I'll say this. A lot of DJs do not like requests. I don't blame them, but I'm not gonna be like that. I try not to, at least. If I don't got it either way, nowadays with these new technology with DJ with the mixer I got, I can not only DJ off my laptop, I can DJ off my it's not the SP card I use, but my SD card, hard drive, and if on the songs with neither of that, I can DJ off a streaming service now like Tidal, Beatport, and not Beatport and BeatSource, SoundCloud, and now Amazon Music. It'd be crazy if YouTube moves get added soon. But anyway, but yeah, if I can't find on neither one, I'm gonna say I don't got it. I mean, some folks can understand as well too. But there's DJ who do not do requests at all. And here's the thing, I don't blame them. Because sometimes some requests will throw off your whole vibe you got going on as well too. You got a set, because you got kind of like a set playlist or a set little vibe going on. You're trying to keep it going from one end to the other. Then sometimes if it throws it off, you got to find a way to set the mood to that as well too. Like anything that seems like a slow joint, I'm gonna try to push that to the end. If it's like something hype, but it's too early, I'm gonna put that in the middle. Everything as well too. It's something like if it's like a constant one that I'll find a way to throw it in as well too. But anyway, I don't blame the DJs for not taking requests, but at the same time, it's still a try. Still try to do it. Still try to do it. Show that you're there for them. You know what I mean, I get it. You're not jukebox, but at the same time, the people on the floor matters. The people at the bar, the playing pool, sitting in VIP matters. You gotta play for them. You gotta read the room. You have to read the room. You can't be on zone. And not saying I'm perfect, because I got my zone on some things, and then I gotta switch up because I got in zone because of the type of vibe of music they wanted, and then I get lost in it, and then I gotta get myself snap back to reality. I got read the room as well too. But yeah, there's these out there who don't care. They're like I say, he's right though. There's these out there who just don't care to play just to play. Do what they want. That's not good. Even guys who are a veteran will do that because they think they're veteran. They can do what they want. That's not the case. I got gigs over veterans over that. Like somebody was before me was a veteran. They knew well known anything. I came here. I'm customer friendly. I'm friendly with the crowd. I try my best to get requests. They be wanting me back more than the veteran at times. The people that's well known. So yeah, he's right about that. The DJs, you know what I mean. And so like I say, some of the ones I been to is not as bad as you say, but he's in the big city. He's from the big city area, so I can see like the big city area DJing being worse. So yeah.
From that part. Now let me take you from the customer point of view. The customers are confused. They don't know what the fuck they want. They don't come to the clubs to party anymore. Like Bart, you say partially, I think the problem is the music. The music has been coming out the last, 5, 6 years?
10.
10 years? You can't even party to it. That's why if you notice, a lot of R&B nights are getting popular now in the city.
Yup. I actually want to do. I mean, I done R&B brunch, but I do want to do like R&B night, like if it's not as a regular thing. I ain't gonna lie. And the places I'm DJing at, most of the songs I'm playing is mid to late 90s stuff, 2000, 2010s, and some 2020s. I barely play. I play new stuff. I mean, mainly if they want to get rash or stuff like that, we'll throw it in there. But other than that, unless it's Kendrick or something that's very popular, TikTok dance away, I'll play. Other than that, most of the times that's someone new, I don't play as much unless it's requested at times. Cause and they film it. The person is for that person. I'll do it. Not saying I would never play nothing new. And I won't say that. But at the same time, like a lot of these newer songs, there's songs that bangers or songs that mostly chill music. Mostly, and it's not something you can't play. If it's like a type of party or atmosphere where it's just a vibe, you can play it. But if it's like a dance for you barely going to get to play because it's too slow in a way. So that's the thing.
Because you can dance to it.
It's true.
Okay? and the customer don't know what they want. They want to come to your club 1 o'clock just to party for 1 hour.
Yeah, that always got on my nerves right there. I ain't gonna lie. Even as a front, even if somebody went to the club, I don't get how people do that. I never. I mean, I get it, but this still never get it. Like, I get don't be early to the club, but don't be super late to the club. That's just dumb. You waste, especially if you're paying money, you're paying at the door. That's dumb. Why would you pay like $10 or $20, even $20 for a 1 hour sit just to be there for 1 hour? No. If I'm gonna be at some club, if it's early, I'll move I'll at least try to be in there for 2 hours, at least 2 hours, at least 2 hours. No, nothing more. I'm not going to just go for an hour. No, I want a 2 hour experience at least as well too. I don't mind more than 2 hours. That's why I like DJing. That's why that's the only reason I like DJing more, because I can do a lot. I can bust a set off for 4 hours to 2 hours plus. 4 hours. 4 hours is the real minimal as well too. Depends on the place. But yeah. Why would you pay that much for an hour set like that? Never understood that.
That shit is crazy. You know,
It's crazy.
Jermaine Dupri the other day posted something saying, "Yo, can you please, if you book me from now on as a DJ, see if the crowd can come there 12 o'clock."
He told him book me for 12:30. I want to be
12:30.
on D. Don't put me to DJ.
Yeah.
At
Oh,
2
that's what
o'clock.
JD said?
Yeah,
Yeah,
JD said he's
said that.
right. People shot me. Yo, when I opened the door 10 o'clock, from 10 to midnight, 12:30 is nothing.
Let me look at this guy up, see if he's somebody like a clone owner or something like that, because he's dropping some jewels right now. Let me see, A Wilson, he's dropping some jewels right now. Yeah, he pretty much yeah, he have his own little bar lounge and everything. He's on the Rose Bar, yeah, and he's part of that. So yeah, let me run that back by Jermaine Dupri say.
Me for 12.
That shit is crazy. You know,
It's crazy.
Jermaine Dupri the other day posted something saying, "Yo, can you please, if you book me from now on as a DJ, see if the crowd can come there 12 o'clock."
He told him book me for 12:30. I want to be
12:30.
on D. Don't put me to DJ.
Yeah.
At
Oh,
2
that's what
o'clock.
JD said?
Yeah,
Yeah,
JD
JD
said he's
said that.
right. People shot me. Yo, when I opened the door 10 o'clock, from 10 to midnight, 12:30 is nothing. So
Yeah.
I have a saying.
Yeah.
Shit, the airplane
Yeah,
landed.
that's stupid. Yeah, he's not lying. He's not lying. Like, he's not lying. There's times I've been to clubs early, or like not club or parties early, like that. It's dumb. My opinion is dumb. It's dumb. I get it. I get like you gotta you gotta show out, make an interest, but that's for 10 to 12, like that's literally 2 hours. He had the club open for 2 hours. Nobody showed up till 2 hours later, and 9 times out of 10, some clubs, not only Delaware's like that in a way, like where it ends at 1 or 12, but imagine if the place did close at 1. You only gonna go there for a whole hour? Come on. Or even 12 to 2. It's still, what, really? Now here's the thing. I see you went to this as an after party as well too. I get it, but still, if you're gonna do that, if I went to a place as an after party, went to a place as an after, I'd rather be a no free entry, a free entry, a no pay entry, no charge entry. I would rather be that than pay for somewhere that I probably paid for or was part of, and then go somewhere and pay $10 to $20 for you to be there for an hour. No, that's not happening. And I'm not trying to be cheap. It's just like, if I'm gonna pay money to be at a place, a bar, I won't pay there to be there for a good amount of time. So yeah.
It's like you feel like everybody's coming at the same time.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
So it goes back to my point again. You know why that is? Because everybody wants to be VIP. I
Exactly.
keep telling you, when the opportunity came for a regular person to feel like he was special, they wanted to opt all the way in. The regular person doesn't come to the club. He don't have to have no money. He not coming till 1:30. The fuck
Yeah.
you doing, nigga?
Hold
You
on.
Right.
need to be there at 10.
Right. Exactly. Exactly.
You're promoters. When we used to promote,
9:30 we have to be at the
we
club.
used to show up at 9:30 at the club, make sure everything's right, make
sure.
sure the sound is there, make sure the DJ's there, boom, 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 before we open the door. Now you promoters, they don't even show up to 1 o'clock. I'm like, yo,
Yeah,
what are
but-
you,
but-
celebrity? You just walking
To
1
be
o'clock.
honest with you, though,
Hold on, the promoter. Oh wow. Nah. See, here's the thing. I never been. That's ridiculous. Now that's ridiculous right there. They doing that. They trying to be a celeb. No, man. I see promoters come like an hour afterwards, maybe. That's hour after it's the start time. That's understandable. Cause sometimes they'll be there early already and we'll go back to either give somebody, change their clothes because they got that help setting up and all as well too, and that's about it and make an entrance. But you be there and you don't go there till like 2 hours after. No, that's no. Just for entry, like yeah, no. Now, the only reason I would say that it happened if they was doing other stuff promote as part of their promotion reason for the party they promoted for. That's about it. Like get people, get the the special guests, stuff like that. I can understand that, but if you're just there just to as promoting company as just to see what's going on with your party that you promoted. 2 hours later, yeah, you on some big head shit.
the difference between when you started, even when I started, and now is two things.
Go ahead.
The main one is saturated. And what I'm saying is all the promoters, ex-promoters in Atlanta are owners now.
Yup.
True.
That's number one. So it's too many clubs. It's too like when I was going to Visions
Yeah.
and buying sections, you went to Visions on this day, you went here on this day. You
Yeah.
didn't have a bunch of options.
Yeah.
But the biggest thing
I said that one time.
I think you said it. The biggest thing is social media. I'm gonna break this shit down. Back in the day, right? In order to be seen, in order to see what's going on, in order to hear from somebody, you gotta be there.
Yep.
Oh,
gotta
you ain't come
physically
last
go
night.
there.
You- But
Yup.
now with social
Yup.
media, right?
You can see it.
Everything in the palm of your hand.
saw it.
That is fact. That is fact. Even when like before social media became real big, when IG was like either exclusive to iPhone or just started going on other phones, that was the way. Like if you see like somebody going live, well not really. I don't think live was out yet. They was just videos. Taking videos and all that, and then you show, it's like Instagram was like you pops over right out the way. It's like, hold up, there's really going on in there. Let me hit. If you're not too far from there, or you in the area, you gonna hop on it. If you in for the day, you like, fuck, I should have went. Just like that. So yeah, but like I said before that, before Instagram and all that, you have to be there. It was literally you have to be there. So yeah.
So I was just talking to this lady, and she was telling me about how her son goes in his room and don't come out. I said, my son do the same thing. I said, why he got to come out, though? Because everything he needs is in his hand. If you ain't go to the party last night, you can see it on social media. If you want to see what Ferrari was wearing last night, you can go to your Instagram. You see what I'm saying? If you want to see what everybody talking about, you visit a blog site. Back in the day, you didn't have to do that. You had to be there.
had to be there.
You don't got to be there now because it's all in your hand. That's what's really killing nightlife.
And
It's
it's
cheap.
Damn.
It's,
Yeah,
it's cheaper.
and nowadays, less is more.
Oh man, that's wild. Like I don't know how to feel about that because it's like more like I'd rather not just sit there and watch it happen. I'd rather be there. I can see I can do it now because I'm a family man and all that. I can't wait to do that. But at the same time, if I was like wasn't a family man, I was like how I was before, and I see you on Instagram, I'd be like, nah, I gotta go next time. I'm like, nah, we gotta go next time. I gotta go next time. I mean, only thing that sucks about it, sometimes it might not be as popping as it was before. Or you lucky, it would be popping, even more popping. But at the same time, like, but you just want to sell for experience through the social media. That's like, no, that's like, no, that's not fun. I can't imagine that. That's not fun. Like that sounds low-key sounds depressing in my opinion. I mean, I could be wrong. But low-key sounds depressing. Cool.
So you want to be in intimate settings.
Exactly.
Like when I go out, I don't want to go out where it's 200 people on my back, I'm smelling like weed. I gotta stand in the fucking
Yup,
line. Like
yup.
you don't want to do that shit. You want to go somewhere where it's cool and where it says it's a vibe.
Kickbacks.
You see what I'm saying?
rules are born.
Less is more.
Yeah. I mean, that's true. That's true. Less is more, and it's better. Because my wife don't like crowds. That's the other thing I don't. We don't go out as much like certain places. Like I don't have not Clubhouse, do the concert thing no more as much because she don't like crowds. So I mean, I respect that. I understand too because I mean, I didn't mind it because me and time lonely. I was a single guy. I love to be around people. Every time I go to a place, I make some kind of like connection with some folks to be around and everything. I'm not gonna be antisocial, no. So yeah. But yeah, this was a cool little video to watch though. Like the Abe Wilson, I hope I say his name. He dropped some gems and he made me think about it. Like most of the stuff I paused on was stuff he said as well too. Like one, like I said, the whole thing is true. From folks not being rather be VIP than dance for it, true. A lot of people don't like dance no more. Like they'll dance, but not like it's like somebody got to get on the floor for somebody the party starting. I mean, before the floor be crowded. Now it's like somebody got like who's gonna be the first one? Like people like I don't know, like 2 shot. I mean, I'm shy myself, but it's like majority. It's like now majority of folks is like don't want to be the first person to start the dance for it. You know what I'm saying. Number 2, like I said, because the life's changed, it shift because economy, social media. Safety, pandemic as well too. Then the other side of it, the hookah one. People was ready to hookah, and I don't even want to be a hookah too much talk that thing smells. Number 2, customer service. They say the people that works there it's not great customer service, and which is true. I've been to places that I DJ places where the customers of the bar wasn't not the pleasant. Then another thing is a DJ. I mean, I'm not one. I mean, I'm not one, but I've been to places where I know the DJ is more focused on playing whatever when he wants to instead of reading crowd time as well too. I've seen that. Then the social media thing that's depressing, and then and coming to the place late, yeah, that's wow. Yeah, it's true, but still, you think about it, why would you do that? Other than that, though, this was a cool video. That's why I made that Thoughts Talk reaction. Got news going. Like it's an 8-minute video, and I made it my video the 30-minute video because it's a Thoughts Talk reaction. That's how I go. So other than that, if you like my Thoughts Talk and reaction, comment below, subscribe, comment below what you think about this whole situation of the musicianship and everything. Everything from dance floor music shift change everything from the dance floor to VIP culture. Let me know. Other than that, it's your boy T-Bird signing off. One love.